I'm using all the fingers. Sweetgrass basket making has started over in West Africa on the rice coast. It's okay if you can't catch the technique now because it really takes years to be a skilled basket maker. Number of years.
How long did it take you?
Well, I've been learning since I was 4 years old, so I mean, I've been making these baskets for 22 years. The Gullah language, this culture, everything that pertains to us in South Carolina, within one generation, we created our own identification. 40% of all Africans came through Charleston, South Carolina. Another maybe good 20 to 30% or more came through Savannah, Georgia. So that's already a little bit over 70% of all Black Americans came through this Gullah region. 17th century, the first sweetgrass baskets were known as the rice fanners, and it would take about 5 to 6 men to make a fanner, maybe about 5 to 6 feet. Sometimes you have to use all your fingers, both hands, and your knee, depending on what you're doing. Then they started making other types of baskets to hold your cotton, your indigo, and your rice, of course. So we use bulrush and split oak because it would be more durable for agricultural use. So you're stitching with your right hand, but you're managing with your left. When women said that, you know, we're going to start making these baskets again as well, they couldn't use this bulrush because it wasn't as flexible as the grass that they were using back in Africa. So they went to the sweetgrass, and then they switched over from sweetgrass to palmetto fronds for the bindings. The technique is still the same, but the materials are just slightly different. Well, I would say the usage of the materials is slightly different because we still use the bulrush, but it's only for contrast.
It was a mixture of hard and fun. I mean, it was hard to hold it because it would keep just springing back and you have to keep it hold with a tense grip. And I was only using one hand when I should have been using two.
It was fun, but it was very difficult because I don't have a lot of patience and it kept breaking every time I tried to bend it. So that was kind of aggravating. But it was fun. Just being able to do it was fun.
The craft is dying, the Gullah language is dying, and African Americans have no idea that they are part of this dying culture. This culture, which is my culture, is their culture as well.
A lot of the culture is kind of going away because of all the commercial use of the land. So it's kind of hard to make the baskets and get the materials for them.
The kids are very surprised that this type of culture actually exists in America. My mission is to expose children to this craft and also to the language and a little bit about the culture as well that we developed in just one generation back in the 17th century.
America is an integration of so many ethnicities, and I mean, we have people from Europe, but you don't hear that much about West Africa. And to me, to learn about West Africa is really interesting because you don't cover it about in history. It's sort of a mystery. So for me, it opened my eyes.
Patience is definitely the key when it comes down to making these baskets because you don't have patience, you won't go very far with it.
A living? I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of patience. I don't know if I have it. I'm only 15, but who knows? Maybe years from now, I'll look back and I'll remember this and I'll go, hey, something to do.